What's quack-a-lacking, guys? I'm a Duck Quack here, and welcome back to another episode on our Trade to Glory series. So, I wasn't going to make an episode tonight, but then the new marquee matchups hit, so I quickly jumped on, listed the spares I had in my club, and made myself about 15,000 coins from 4 cards. Then I realised that I hadn't actually listed up all of those players we got from the packs the other day. So, what I did is had a quick look to see what we actually had in our club, and see how close we could come to finishing it. So the most expensive one first, the Sparta Moscow against Zenit. Now this one is an absolute fortune at the moment, about 40,000 coins I think on Xbox. Now what we needed to buy for this challenge is one right midfielder of decent rating. We spent 1,900 coins completing this. We had every other player in the club. That's absolutely a huge steal for us, and I am so glad that I didn't actually sell those players. The same with Manchester United against Chelsea. We had every player in the club except for one again, and that was John Terry, who again cost us about 1,900, 2,000 coins for an 82 rated. Way overpriced, but I was happy paying it because we had everyone else. We then had the Bundesliga 2 team. Again, every single player was in our club. We didn't even buy one for this one. And it's exactly the same for the Inter against Milan. We didn't buy a single player for the Inter AC game either. Everybody was from our club, which probably means we might have overspent a little bit. We may have been able to sell one for more, buy one for cheaper elsewhere, but I'm really not fussed about that. All I am fussed about is the guaranteed Team of the Week pack that we are getting for this. I have never opened one of these on this account before, and it's an absolutely stacked Team of the Week. I mean, we're almost guaranteed to get the worst player, which I know, and I accept that. But still, we're going to take part. We're going to actually give it a go. Just to see it freeze and then see a huge player walkout would be incredible for us on this account. But I'm not going to hold our breath. I'm not going to expect anything. Just check we've got no one big in here from the Russian league. Just because they're selling for so much at the moment. Oh, I'm so excited right now. I already know what's going to happen. I know we're going to get nobody in this pack. I know it's going to be really, really poor for us. But you can't help but just let yourself dream sometimes. Let yourself believe that it's not going to be a random discard inform that you already know it is going to be. That's got no stutter on it. We do get 2 rare gold players in that pack. I don't expect much from these though. I'm not expecting anything from any pack until we get to this big one. We're just going to send all of this to the club, obviously, to list at a later date. We get another Hawk, which is pretty nice, and a Deadeye card. I really can't be bothered to list anything because of the excitement, but when they sell for that much, then you'd be an idiot not to, wouldn't you? It looks like he's actually going for about 1,000 coins at this rate. I'm going to list him up for 700, 800 coins. Someone's going to get a steal on that. I'm going to get a quick sell. And we can just move on to the last 3 packs, is it now? I think we've got a Prime or Premium Electrum pack, whatever they're called. The bigger Electrum packs, which are probably still trash. Oh, a Rare Consumables pack. The biggest freeze ever. Guaranteed consumable walkout. What are we getting here? 4 squad fitness. Can't complain with that again. Definitely going to make our money back from the... Well, we didn't spend anything, technically. If we'd sold the cards yesterday against using it now, we're probably going to be making more now. So we are going to make... Oh, I thought that frozen again then. Oh, every time it just tricks me. Nothing in this pack again, though. Nothing that we care about anyway. We do get Pereira. All of you guys can go to my club. I don't care about you. I don't even care if you sell. This is what it all comes down to. Is this going to be a walkout Team of the Week? There are so many impacts at the moment. I'm not even going to wait around. Let's just jump into it. Oh, it didn't freeze. There was no freeze there. It's a centre mid. Feyenoord. Oh, Tongstra. Well, they're all going to be discard value now. No matter who's in the Team of the Week. Unless they're big, they're going to go for discard. Because of the sheer amount of them that are being packed at the moment. But you know what? We'll send him to our club. As expected there, guys. I mean, I was dreaming, hoping for something big. It was never going to come for us, and we can't be disappointed when nothing shows up. So what we are going to do, we're going to keep it on the pack lines. We're going to jump into a draft. We might as well play the game now. We've come on to do that. And we'll jump into a 4-2-3-1 formation, which is a formation I'm thinking about using for our weekend league at the moment. We're obviously going to take Dybala as our captain because he's an absolute god on this game. And we're obviously going to take man of the match Higuain to be his strike partner. Very similar to what I actually want to do with the team that I'm building. Oof. Well, it's going to have to be Effenberg at Cam, I think. For chemistry reasons, he's just going to fit in with everyone. And then we can link him back into... Do we just go for someone like Kabaye, just because he's quite easy to hybrid into like a Premier League team? I think that makes sense to me. One more cam. Give us Nainggolan. I don't know how, because he's not a cam, but give us him anyway. I guess we take Rooney here. We take Rooney. He gets 2 strong links. We'll find a way to make him work, or we'll change him at a later date. Last CDM slot. Last midfielder slot. We do pick up Schneiderlin, and he's going to be the pick there, because we've got 2 French players there. We've got an easy French hybrid along the back here. Are we going to get any French players, though? We get a couple of BPL players. That will do for me. Simpson just really isn't very good. We'll take Jean-Mat. Probably could have taken the Calcio A player there, but it's absolutely fine. We've got Reed and we got Fonte. Well, we're obviously going to take Reed. The pace on Fonte is just a little bit too low for my liking on here. Oh, we do get Manolas here. Okay, let's see if we can make one side Serie A, one side Premier League. Do we get a big player from either? We do get Evra, who isn't too bad. I guess we go for Evra here. And we may as well crack open the keeper. We got absolutely nothing. We will take... I guess we take the Argentinian BPL player because it covers more potential angles. So we kind of cover ourselves in more ways than just one. I've got a feeling we're going to lose this draft in the first round. It's just going to be absolutely depressing, but... Even if we do, at least we tried, I guess. At least we actually put in some effort. We'll take Royce there. He's not going to get starting position because we don't play wingers, but he's a pretty strong player anyway. Pelin doesn't really fit. Gustavo doesn't really fit. Benteke is not going to knock off Higuain there when we've got Dybala and Effenberg behind him. We get nobody from these choices. We'll take Darmian, a slightly stronger right back. They can link into Schneiderlin and Reed. Come on, give us some luck. Not the big wingers, though. Lacazette's not a bad card. I mean, I don't know. We're not going to start him because I can't see any way of us fitting him in here. If he was a cam, then maybe. But as it stands, again, all wingers. All wingers every time. Skip. Winger, 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 winger. Everyone's a winger right now. We will take Ronaldo as a super sub here. We could have taken Vardy, but we've only got one striker formation, so where do we slot him in? It's the same with all these players. Where do we fit them on the pitch? I mean, I guess we take Icardi here. If we change him and him round, we lose chemistry, though. There's just no space to fit these guys. Why is it all wingers? 4 wingers and a CDM. I'm going to take Sal here, because we just don't need the CDM. There's no point in taking him just for the sake of it. I'm not really fussed about what silver player we get there. Let's bring on Lacazette onto there. That looks pretty solid as it is. Right back, left back. We do need a BPL left back, I think, because it looks like we could be full BPL. Come on, centre back from the BPL. Smalling. Smalling, Smalling, Smalling. Marcelo. Oh, we do get Florenzi. Well, that changes everything. Okay, so if we put Florenzi next to Manolas, do we have a Serie A CDM to stick in front of them? We actually don't, so I guess Company is the choice that we have to take here. That's fine, though. We take Company, we slot him in instead of Manolas, we take Evra out and put Fuchs in. Or do we just keep Evra there? Evra doesn't really, like, lose us that much chemistry. He does lose us chemistry. I think we keep it like that, actually. Keep those 2 on the bench. And do we just stick Neuer in goal? I mean, the big 2 keepers are both Bundesliga, then French keeper. We're not taking Bravo, we'll take Mandanda. Not overly happy with the keeper side of it. Is there anything we can do to slightly improve this, though? You know what? It looks pretty solid as it is. It's not fantastic, but it's going to do for us for now. I don't think we really need chemistry on anyone apart from Rooney, and nothing here gives Rooney chemistry. So we will just leave that as it is, and we will jump straight into our first game. Okay, guys, so in the first game, a stacked La Liga team with Begovic just randomly in goal, Figo in the midfield, in-form Messi, in-form Neymar, in-form striker Ronaldo. Tough, tough game. Can we do it, though? I'm going to say probably not, but let's try and stay positive at least. Oh, that's a good ball through to Neymar. The lag is just way too much. We can't do anything here. Neymar's going to bury it. Neymar scores. He goes 1-0 up, but... Oh, this guy's connection's so bad. It's so painful. I'm guessing the servers are just in absolute mayhem with the champ rewards and the special marquee matchups that gives you a Team of the Week pack, and it's just falling to pieces. I can barely do anything. Look at this just massive, massive FPS lag right now. See if we can overcome it, though. See if we can beat this and get ourselves back into the game. Okay, somehow he's just scored from outside the box with Ronaldo. I say somehow he's just scored. It was a fantastic finesse shot. Literally about a minute after he scored his first goal. Look at that. Reed moves out the way, though. Do you see him kind of like Matrix under the ball there? Oh, he gets an own goal for it. Of course Reed gets an own goal for it. I swear he completely dodged it. But he might as well get the goal. He moved out the way, or he somehow chested it in. Well played there, Reed. Can we get this near post somehow? Can Higuain get a head on it? He can't, but it does fall down. Oh, Dybala, is it? Dybala, you worked absolutely miracles to somehow win that bouncing ball there and just head it in. Now we're back in the game, slowly and steadily. The lag's slowly disappearing. If it stays away, then maybe, just maybe, we can turn this around. Effenberg. Come on, Higuain. Oh, it's just a bit too far for him this time. Oh, no, it's not. What the hell is... What is Begovic doing there? Maybe the really low chem does make the keepers make mistakes like that, but he kind of comes out and then I don't even know what happens. I kind of feel bad for him. Either way, we will take that goal and we will be back in the game very happily coming up to half-time here. Come on, Dybala. Find the long ball to Higuain. Higuain should get to this first. I feel like he's going to beat Danilo here. He does beat Danilo here. Can Higuain now get the ball in to the centre? He does get a brilliant ball in. Effenberg gets on the end of it. Higuain did absolutely incredibly there to get onto that ball. And then to get it just down to the line and pop in across for Effenberg, absolutely fantastic. We take a lead for the first time in this game. Now can we hang on to it? As you guys probably saw that he is a very good skiller, but he lacks other aspects of his game. So the skills destroyed us for a while. Now we just lay off a little bit with the defence and let him play into us a bit more. And they're still quite effective, just not quite as effective as they were at one point. A good header, but even better save by Mandanda. Oh, God, I did not think that was going to go stop there. No way is he scoring that. Easy finish for Neymar. Bad goal kick by us. It just let him head it straight back up to Neymar, who played it perfectly into the bottom corner. Just like that, game on again. This is tense. Come on, Dybala. Cut back inside. That's lovely. Just like that. Find Effenberg. Find Rooney. Find Effenberg again. Oh my God. Find Higuain even. Higuain in the box. 89th minute. I did not mean to pass to him there. That was quite lucky. I tried to play it back across the goal, but for some reason it found Higuain in the box. Higuain buried it. And do you think there's any chance that I'm going to complain that that happened? Well, it's pretty obvious that I'm not. We do take the lead, and we just have to hold on now for a couple of seconds, basically. Effenberg now. Finds Dybala now. Come on, Dybala. End this game here. Find Higuain in the box. Higuain with a chance. Higuain buries it. That's 5-3. Higuain scoring 2 goals in literally the space of a minute to end the match and win us round 1 of the draft. A round that I really felt we were going to lose for a big majority of that match. I think Higuain picks himself up a hat-trick there for us, which is absolutely incredible. And seeing as this is a very similar team, same formation that I'm tempted to run for FUT Champs as well, it's quite promising that we can overcome a 2-0 defeat at the start and then come back to win it 5-3. Moving on to the second round of this now, though, and let's see if we can keep this up. Okay, guys, so into round 2. Not quite as strong a team this time, luckily. Basically full BPL, with Messi's Team of the Year card thrown in a right wing. He's got Coutinho's in form, Firmino's in form, De Bruyne's in form. Solid-ish team up top. Fairly basic towards the back. I like our chances here a lot more than last time. Schneiderlin plays it across to Dybala. Into Effenberg here. Effenberg out to Higuain. Higuain's blocked off. Plays it through to Effenberg. Effenberg can't miss. 1-0. And this game feels like it's going to be a lot easier than the first round. He's very, very aggressive. He's sliding everywhere. If he doesn't get a red card by the end of this game, I'd be pretty surprised if I'm honest with you. Effenberg on the ball again here. Knocks it over there. Back again. One more time. And that's going to be Rooney putting us 2-0 up here. Oh my God, Rooney. How did Rooney miss that? That was such an easy chance for Rooney. Yet somehow he skies it. It doesn't matter, though. We were dominating him so much that he's quit anyway. We do just pick up a nice little 1-0 win there. And that moves us into the semi-finals. So it doesn't matter by how many goals you win by or what happens in the match. We are going through to the semi-finals of the draft. And we are going to pack an absolutely beast walkout inform from our 100k pack that we are obviously gonna not ever get and get a discard rare. Let's jump into it. Okay, guys, so into round 3 here, and we come up against a 3 at the back formation, which I like. But what I don't like is the inform Manny and Ronaldo that are going to be ripping us to pieces with Deulofeu and Nani, the birthday card Nani. He's got Effenberg like us. He's got Pogba's inform card. But the thing that worries me the most is the team of the year Neuer at the back. Now, this guy can be an absolute mission to get past. Sometimes it feels like it's near impossible to actually score against him. So it's going to take absolutely everything we've got in this game just to maybe get a couple of shots off, let alone a win. Fuchsias plays it up to Higuain. Higuain plays it through to Schneiderlin. Schneiderlin to Dybala. Dybala, oh my god, Dybala, how did you slip? We've got another chance here, though. Effenberg on the edge of the box. Effenberg with a shot. It's an absolute rocket. Neuer didn't even move till it was basically behind him. It just came out of nowhere. Look at the half volley. It's a side-footed shot as well. It's got a lot of whip on it, though, and Neuer's basically rooted to the ground when it hits the back of the net. 1-0 just before half-time. But either way, we have been dominating this guy. We've been all over him so far. Let's just hope we can keep this up. Oh, back up nicely to Darmian. Where's Darmian going to go with this? He sees Effenberg making the run. Effenberg with a chance to square it across to Higuain. Higuain buries it. We go up 2-0. All kinds of shot choices were going through my head when we got through with Effenberg there. I was thinking, do we try finessing this in the top corner? Do we do a low ground shot? And then I saw Higuain. I was like, nope, Higuain gets to finish this one. Higuain's not going to miss an open goal for us. I hope anyway. And he didn't. But we do give it away here, which is dangerous. And we managed to pull off a great foul. That's a great through ball there. That could be his first goal. Oh my god, how did he get a touch on that? That was incredible. Was that Ronaldo? Yeah, that was really weird. We were just attacking with Higuain. We literally ran about 40 meters. He was on the ball. He shoulder barged off a couple of people. Throw and goal, basically, one-on-one. And then the ref pulled it back for a foul. He took a quick free kick and then just broke. And there was literally nothing we could do. I'm not quite sure how or why it happened, but it happened either way. And suddenly he's back in the game here. We only have to hold on for another 5 minutes, though. And then everything is wrapped up. And we do have Cabaye here, who has an option to pass it across to Higuain, who finds Effenberg, who should have scored. We had too many options there. Should have done it a lot better. We're going to go near post here. He's already on the near post. Not going to get past him there. But Kompany finds it. Kompany plays it into Fuchsias, who plays it back to Cabaye. Cabaye with a shot. Cabaye wraps up the match for us. That makes it 3-1. So that goal we conceded isn't too big a problem right now. That should get us right into the final of this draft. And towards our big, what was it? We were getting a walkout team of the week player? Yeah, that's the one. Okay, boys, so that's how that game's going to end. A fairly comfortable 3-1 win. A bit unlucky to concede in it, but we did score straight after to make up for that. That puts us into the final of this draft. So we paid 15,000 coins to enter. If we can get 15,000 back from rewards, I'd be pretty happy, actually. That's pretty sad, isn't it? I mean, based on our pack luck, getting 5,000 coins back from these rewards may be a big deal to us. That might be a big win, basically. Either way, let's just jump into this final when we can find a game with better latency than this and see how we get on. Okay, guys, so, oh my god. Look at that for a top line. It's not that strong. Coutinho, Mane, 2 Liverpool players, and Sané's man of the match card. The midfield, it's solid, but it's not impossible. You've got team of the group stage Gundogan, Ozil's inform card, and Kroos's inform card. The fullbacks, again, are crazy good. Felipe Luis's inform card and Walker's inform card. Then you get to the centre-backs. Team of the year Ramos and team of the year Piqué. That's no joking matter there, guys. This is going to be the toughest defence to break down. I mean, Team of the Year Neuer caused us problems. Team of the Year Ramos is one of my worst players to come up against because he is just so good. Same with Team of the Year Piqué, I'm going to guess here. We are going to be in a whole world of problems if we can't break through them, which we could break through them here, actually. We might break through them straight away. We do break through them straight away. 2 minutes, 50 seconds in. I think it's Schneiderlin who manages to run around the defence there and slot in a goal. Happy days. We go 1-0 up in the final of this draft here. And hopefully we can just keep this up. Dybala now picks it up. Dybala tries to play it over to the top to Schneiderlin. He does pull it off here. Schneiderlin cuts it back. Back through to Dybala. Back through to Higuain. Higuain does get there first and slots it past Sturgeon. 2-0 up within 16 minutes. And we are flying in this draft final. Could have, would have had 3 goals at one point, but a great tackle last minute by, I think it was Felipe Luis, keeping him in this game. A couple more before half-time and I will feel a lot more comfortable though. Dybala wins it for us though, plays it through to Cabaye. Cabaye plays it up here to Rooney. Rooney back into Effenberg. Effenberg slots it home. Big mistake initially, but we do manage to work it back into the box and Effenberg tucks it away neatly for us. He's going to want to find Sané here. Oh my god, defenders are just parting. They're parting for some reason. Oh no! What even happened with that break? Our defenders just started running all over the place. And when he started running with Sané, and I don't know what happened. That's a bad time to concede, though. Right on the last kick of the first half. We were cruising, and that puts us under a little bit of danger we didn't need to be in. Find Higuain here. Come on, Hig. This is your chance. This is your chance to be a superstar. Oh my god, that was a good shot, actually. We do win a corner here. Can we pop it right into the centre of the box this time? That's a good ball across. Dybala's going to win the header. Whoa! Okay, so I was saying Dybala had no strength just now, but I didn't know he had such a massive jump on him and such fantastic heading ability. That corner was absolutely beautiful. What a way to go 4-1 up in this draft final. Absolutely insane there. Find Higuain making that run. That is a beautiful ball there to Higuain. Higuain's got a huge chance here. Higuain with a chance to bury it. Higuain's not going to miss a chance from that far away, is he now? That puts it at 5-1. That wraps up the game. That wraps up the match. That wraps up the draft. That wraps up our guaranteed walkout inform card. Probably actually 2 of them. We might get like 4 100k packs is what I'm guessing for winning this draft. And in those packs, one of them will probably be just like a normal Ronaldo or something. Nothing huge. Then the rest of them will have like massive team of the week, 4-star, crazy, hype, extra mega awesome informs. We are just going to get discard non-rare golds and it's going to be heartbreaking. But at least we're used to it now. At least we don't expect anything more. And is Higuain on side here? Higuain, just take a shot there. Oh my god, that was a good shot actually. Just wide of the goal. He should have scored it though. No excuses from Higuain there. Schneiderlin back out to Dybala. Can we do a bit of skill here? We can. Oh my god, we don't deserve to keep that ball though. But we're going to keep it anyway. We're going to play it forward to Higuain. Back across here. Let's get Rooney on the score sheet now. Rooney with a chance to score. Rooney makes it 6 and he gets his first goal in the draft and it's going to be his bowing goal. It's going to be the final goal he plays in his career here for us in this FUT draft. And what a legend he has been. Well, when I say legend, he hasn't really done much if I'm honest with you. He's been in good positions a lot of the time, but he's been very wasteful. He's quite slow. Shooting's pretty damn good. But apart from that, yeah, I'm not sorry to see him go. Although he will be missed. Although I don't know how that works. Bye, Rooney. Okay, guys, so that's how it's going to end. As you can see there, we didn't have a ton of shots. We had less possession. Just 11 shots, 10 on target. So we were very clinical with the shots we chose to take. And absolutely dominated, scoring about 60% of them. That's our biggest win in the draft as well. And that is what's going to give us, please be a 100k pack for once. Oh, come on. Come on. 2 25k packs. The rare gold packs and a premium gold pack. Oh, I'm so disappointed with this. Even the packs we get, they're not going to have anything in them. But even the packs they choose to give us, they're now picking the worst possible ones that they can. Is that Markovic? Is Markovic Polish? Or is it Grozicki or whatever his name is? Yeah, it is. Very, very disappointed, guys. We put love and effort and hard work into that draft. And how did we get rewarded from it? What was the end goal for us? Well, it was 2 25k rare packs, which are just going to have a load of discard consumables in them. A bunch of, oh, it froze a tiny bit, not enough there. Discard players in them. What do we get here? Uruguayan Jimenez. I mean, it's not bad. It is 83 rated. Probably will slot into the Atletico team if we ever go for Suarez. Yeah, not hating it, but 1 squad fitness, 1 position change, 1 healing card. Not happy, guys. We're probably not going to make 15k back from these packs. And there's nothing I could have done differently to ensure that we did. We get no big players, no big flares, nothing worth anything. Yeah, Gonalons. We're going to lose money. Definitely going to lose money on those packs. And it's not going to be just, oh, we're a couple of thousand short. We could easily fall about 6,000 coins short. And that's with selling everything. If we didn't sell everything, we could easily fall about 12,000 coins short if we discarded or kept the consumables and stuff. And this is what people are saying with drafts at the moment. And this is what I totally agree with everyone on. It doesn't work. It's not fair. Winning the draft should either give you a draft token, B, 15,000 coins guaranteed, or something to get you the value of the entry back plus some rewards. But it's not going to change this year, so we just got to hope that something comes around next year. Anyway, guys, just to end the video here, because we're not going to jump into another draft after those rewards, this is the team we're most likely going to be using for FUT Champs. So most of you had different suggestions. The team I liked most was extremely similar to this, but I just added a few BPL players because I didn't want to fork out on really expensive defense. We've got the likes of De Gea here, who I might change for someone like Butland, Boateng, Alba, Lewandowski. Now, Lewandowski and Matuidi will change in game, so we'll have something around that. We've got everyone on 10 chem, basically, except for Matuidi, I think it is. Yeah, Matuidi is the only one not going to be on 10 chem. We're going to play with Higuain up top. Then we're going to have Dybala, Lacazette, and Lewandowski in behind them. Now, this isn't finalized. This is just what I think I'm going to go with. So if you guys have any tweaks we can make to this or any small changes, let me know down in the comments or let me know on Twitter as well. Anyway, guys, going to end the video there. So if you did enjoy it, make sure you drop a like. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. Comment with all your ideas, suggestions, questions, whatever you may have. And again, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.